Literally comes back with a saw and starts sawing the weld off. All right, guys, sorry for the delay. I've been super busy with work, but I'm gonna show you guys what Carlos did to the bins after we welded them. Right after we had just welded the bins, I spray painted. You can see the weld here. We're setting the camera up to see his reaction. Carlos comes the next day around 3 p.m. You can see he's looking at the bins. He sees that they're welded. He sees that we spray painted. Look, he doesn't even know what to do. I'm gonna fast forward. He goes back to his truck. He gets his keys. He unlocks that lock. Look, he's trying to pull it open, but the weld is stopping him from getting it open. He goes back to his truck. He literally comes back with a saw and starts sawing the weld off. See, he still had trouble getting it open, but then he finally got it open. He saws off a little bit more of the weld. Then he realized that we put screws in here. You can see here, he picks up the saw again and then saws off the screw. Then because it was raining, he wasn't able to spray paint it nicely. He came back that night at 9:40 with his wife and they spray painted the bins. Came back the next morning around 9:50 and put new signs on the bins. I mean, it's insane. Look at this. He's putting a new sign on the bin the next morning. I wasn't at the office yet. I wish I was. I wish I could have gave him a piece of my mind. But now we're going to get rid of the bins. There's nothing else to do at this point. I've literally done everything I possibly could to get this guy to remove the bins. I've put a chain on there. I put Flex Seal on there. I welded them. I flipped them and put them together. I did everything. This guy is relentless. So now we're just going to remove them, and I'm going to keep the camera there to see his reaction when he comes back to see his bins aren't there. And let's see if he puts new bins, because I'll just keep removing them at this point. I don't really care. So he puts the signs on all nicely, and then we get back to the office and we take down the camera to see how he fixed it.
It's been going, man.